Good morning, good morning. How are you on this beautiful Sunday morning? So, listen, it says up there, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. I can hear the conversation in your mind going, but yes, we've got to do this. I have to do this. I have to do that. I have to. If I don't do it, then nothing gets done. Here's the thing. Do you feel the resistance in that? Just in that itself? I have to do something. When you really stop and think about it, most of the stuff you do because you want to, because it makes you feel better, and that it makes you feel in control. Just think about that for a minute. I have to do something. And then you stop and you go, do I want to do it? Yeah, I want to put the dishes in the dishwasher because I like the place to be tidy and clean. I don't have to do it. The world's not going to fall apart if Sheena doesn't put the dishes in the dishwasher. Do I have to put my clothes in the washing machine? No. World's not going to fall apart because I don't wash my clothes. I do it because I like fresh, clean clothes. What about work? I have to work. Do you? It's just asking you. You see, don't believe a word I say. I'm just asking you to stop. Stop. Stop running. Just stop and think about what you want and why you do it. You could say, I hate this job. I have to go to this job. Really? Doesn't it feel good to have some money coming in at the end of the week or the end of the month? Doesn't it feel good to have that money? Doesn't it feel good to be able to buy your food? Doesn't it feel good to whatever? Just doesn't it feel good? You see, the moment that we start to think that we have to do something, that's resistance. Resistance. And already, so it's not the certain things we do, it's the things we do in a certain way. You're starting to get the idea? It's got nothing to do with anything on the outside that you have to do. It's not doing the great things. It's doing the little things in a great way. And how much more satisfying if you don't like your job? How much more satisfying would it be if you could go and spend the 8 hours that you spend in your job loving it and concentrating on, like people say, oh my goodness, I've got so many emails to do. I have to do my emails. I've tried it. Did nothing one day. The world didn't fall apart. And actually, the answer that I wanted came without me interfering. I remember doing it with a client one day, had to be in control the whole time. And I just said, right, after this call, just close that computer and I want you to go out and do not touch that computer at all. Go out and enjoy your day. Go and have some flipping fun. And he did. And the next day he came back and there was the answer in an email to everything he wanted, what he wanted help with. He probably wouldn't have seen it had he been just in the middle of doing. And all that doing is mechanical. It's like if I ask you to hoover the floor and you're hoovering and you're going, Sheena, I'm hoovering as hard and as fast as I can. Look at me, how great I am. But the floor's just getting dirtier. In fact, it's just getting messier. And I'll go, are you plugged in? Are you plugged in? You see, so before you do anything, you're cooking dinner. Oh, I have to do this. Why doesn't anybody else cook dinner for me? Because you love cooking dinner. You love the feeling of feeding your family. everything you do, you're actually doing because it's serving you and you're getting pleasure out of it. It's just your perception before that pleasure is that you have to do something. And wait to tell you, when you stop and you look and you go, do I want to do this? And then you decide that you don't want to do it. Well, don't do it. Go on, see what happens. Don't do it. So remember, that's just resistance. It's not the certain things you do. It's the things you do in a certain way as you walk about your day. It's raining outside there now. Instead of thinking, oh, look, it's miserable, it's just gone, oh. Don't you love the contrast between the rain and the sunshine? Like next week, it's going to be a heat wave on Tuesday. The UK, according to my temperatures, it says 20 degrees. Wow. And today it's raining. Like, I cannot wait. Get the fake tan out, girls. It's Tuesday. It's get the legs out. It's going to be so good. But it's also so good to feel about this on a rainy day, to be outside and feel the wind and rain on your face. You feel alive. So listen, tonight, 7 o'clock, you have to be in my group. So I know most of you are watching it in this group. Oh, forgot to look at the comments there. Who's here this morning? Hiya, Frank. So you must be in the group, the key, the secret, because then I'm going to tell you the truth behind my results. And I'm keeping it in the group. And once I've done it, it will be there for the next 2 hours. And then I'm going to take it down again. Because I'm going to be raw and open. And the reason behind it is to show you that you think you're the only one that has things to deal with. But even as you go through with all this personal development, there's always going to be life, because life came here to experience life. And life isn't just, it's not that, is it? We came here to have the highs and the lows, and yet we fight the lows. And we try to hang on to the highs. We're just going to let it flow. So there's some lessons in tonight about how to deal with some things, but obviously they come with life lessons. So tonight in the group, if you're watching this on LinkedIn or YouTube, the link's up there for the Facebook group. I'll see you later. And remember today, you don't have to do anything. And if somebody else doesn't like it when you don't do it because you've decided, not because of ego. Now remember, do not let your ego get in the way. Don't go, I'm not doing it. No. That's it. No, that's ego. Don't let your ego get there. You just go, I don't want to do it. I don't want to clean the house today. I'm going to pay somebody to clean it. They like cleaning. Let them clean. Giving somebody a job. How precious is that? So listen, have a wonderful, beautiful Sunday. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.